It's too late, bro. It's too late. What's going on, cameras? We're here in Colorado, man. Shout out to all the people. Man, another day, another dollar. Whatever floats your boat. Like, I like to swim, man. I like just jumping in the water and just hearing nothing, man. It's a complete silence. Like, every time I say Daytona 500, it's not because I like NASCAR. It's because, what it stands for. It's the racing. It's beautiful out there in Daytona. Like, it's the speed of life. It's just, man, like that adrenaline, that rush. I say that for everything. I apply Daytona 500 to everything I say. Like, Daytona 500 is my season. I give all praise to the Most High. I'm just, I'm traveling, man. You gotta fly to get to places, man, in life. So I'm grateful for what I got, man. Shoot, I'm using the tools that God has blessed me with. But I'm never comfortable. Don't ever be comfortable in life, man. You always want to be hungry. I'm hungry. I'm a lion, man. I'm a wolf. I don't only gamble on myself, stuff that I'm doing in life. Like, I don't. Use the past as a reference tool, man. I never forget where I've come from. Shoot, let's be there for the people, man. Let's be there as a nation, man. Under God, with invincibility and justice for all.
Another episode of That's Ridiculous.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to That's Ridiculous, where shit is ridiculous. You already know what's going on. It's the one and only Big Moan, and we are back, y'all. That's crazy, yo. But hey, we here though, where shit just gets ridiculous. Welcome back to That's Ridiculous. Make sure y'all follow, hit that subscribe button. What's going on, cameras? What's going on, y'all? But we back, one and only Big Mom, aka Ramon. But yup. But what's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? Hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure y'all comment, shout out to me, or reach out to me, not shout out. Well, yeah, you can shout out to Big Mom. Whatever floats your boat. But yup, we here. What's going on, world? But we back. We pushing. We doing our work. We doing what we gotta do out here. But yeah, we back. Shoot, man, what's going on, man? We in Denver, Colorado, man. Shout out to the Nuggets and the Avalanche holding it down, man. Those two teams or those two clubs, man. But shout out to them, man. They doing their thing, man. We in Colorado. It doesn't even matter, man. We paying money to these people, bro. And we doing what we got to do, man. We got the people, the right people in the right positions, man, to make the best moves for the state, man. Because we paying the money, we paying the state taxes and stuff, and it's going to these sport players, man. These gladiators out here, and they holding it down to keep us entertained and distracted on what's going on, like what's really going on in the world. But we doing what we got to do, man. And not even that, man. We showing the country, we showing all these states, man. We showing the people what Colorado's all about, man. So hey, shout out to the Avalanche, the Denver Nuggets, man, for real, like dead serious. Cause shoot, man, as I was growing up here in Colorado, man, that both teams were pretty good, man. I remember Patrick Roy, man, back in the day. He was like one of the best goalies out there, man. I forgot all the players back in the day. It's been so long, man. I used to be a big fan growing up, like all throughout grade school, like for real, like I'm dead serious. I was a big fan, but I'm not like, I'm not gonna, what do you call it? Jinx their winning streak. But no, they're here. They're doing their thing, man. We're here in Colorado, man. Shout out to all the people. I'm not even a fan, man. I'm a team by myself, for real. I'm a team by myself. I'm gonna put hands down. I am a team by myself. I'm not a rider. I'm not a follower. Like, I'm not a follower. When did it become cool to be a follower? That's so weird right now, bro. That is so weird, y'all. Like, when did it become cool to be a follower? Like, that's strange, man. But what's crazy is I keep to myself. I don't really go out anywhere. I don't really get my name out there or get people to know me like that. But that's just me, man. It's like, but I've been never been. I'm a team by myself, man. Seriously, man. I am my biggest fan. I am my biggest competitor, and the most person I fear in this world is God. Like, Jesus, man. I fear God, man. Like, seriously, man. Fear God. Like, isn't that on money? Written on money, man? Like, for real, man. I fear God. Like, hands down. That's the biggest person I fear, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, he is, like, that's the only person I fear, man. And other people, like, what would I say? I wouldn't say I fear them. I'm just like skeptical. Like, skeptical on who they are as a person. Like, I don't necessarily fear anything. I don't want to say I fear the water, because I am one with the water. Because, like, I like to swim, man. I like just jumping in the water and just hearing nothing, man. It's a complete silence. Like, sometimes I like to do that, man, in a swimming pool or something, not like in the ocean. Like, heck no. But for real though. But I'm scared of the water, man. I'm scared of the ocean, man. I'm scared of the ocean, man. Oh, that water, man. Heck no. I like looking at it. I like to walk up to it, maybe put my feet in it, maybe. But oh no, I don't go out there, man. Shoot, it already freaks. I'm like, it already freaks me out when I'm flying over the ocean. Like, dang, man. When I'm flying out the country, like, bro, like, trust me, I'm terrified. I am terrified. But like, I'm just, I'm traveling, man. You gotta fly to get to places, man, in life. So, but this is what we talking about. Teams. Why not teams? Like, that's the thing. Teams, man. Teams, man. Like, yeah. Shout out to Colorado, man. We holding it down, man. We got like the Olympics training center out here in Colorado, in Colorado Springs, man. This is the state of um. It isn't the birth of aviation, because the birth of aviation is in Ohio. But it wasn't even the birth of aviation, to be honest with you. Like, shoot, planes been around for years, man. They got like hieroglyphs and ancient drawings and ancient writings stating that, like, aviation has been around for the longest. Like, come on now. But here in our century, I guess, here in America in the 20th and 21st century, whatever the birth of our country, um aviation, man. Here in Colorado, man, it's like pretty much the state of aviation, pretty much the Air Force. Like, shoot, man, like, come on now. We got, Colorado Springs. We got Aurora, Colorado, where the Lowry Air like base used to be at. We got the Air Force base here in Aurora, Colorado also, but now it's the Space Force, headquarters of the Space Force base. Like, seriously, man, we in Colorado, man. Like, technology is big here, man. Like, seriously, for real. We got the World International Airport. True, DIA, man. Come on now. And tunnels, yes, tunnels in Colorado do exist. I'm not being a conspiracist or anything. Private companies need to transport certain goods underground so they don't get stuck in traffic, or certain weapons need to be transferred. Certain people need to be transferred back and forth from the international airport from certain places throughout Colorado, man. It's not even that. Them tunnels has been there, bro. There's one from the Cheyenne Mountains all the way to the Denver International Airport, or downtown Denver, man. It's real. I don't know what's really going on in them tunnels or whatever type of bases are out there, but I believe it, man. It's like some umbrella corporation type of stuff going on. That's way beyond what they like making it a joke in your face, but that is actually real, bro. Shoot, I don't know if you ever seen Us, or when they show you them tunnels, man, or man, that stuff is real, bro. Don't even Shoot, Stargate SG-1, that's based in Colorado Springs, man. I don't know if y'all like Stranger Things. Like, I think that is based in Colorado, man. Shoot, man, there's a Space Force show on Netflix. That's based in Colorado, man. Stuff be going on in Colorado, man. Like, that stuff ain't a joke. To be honest, man, I'm from here, Colorado. So, Mile High City, man. We here, though. But, what's good with y'all, though? So, we here, we talking. But yeah, the Denver International Airport. And we talking teams. But, I don't even know. Teams, man. Shoot, Colorado, man. These teams, man. I stopped watching sports when I was like, man, after I graduated high school, I stopped caring about sports, man. It was when the Eagles got Chip Kelly and stuff started getting kind of weird at the Eagles, man. They lost all their superstars. Like, they had a Super Bowl winning team, bro, and then I don't know what happened. Chip Kelly went in there and split it all up, bro. Shoot, I think there's stories out there. They talking about, I think Deshaun Jackson out there talking about Chip Kelly was on that nonsense, or I think even Michael Vick said he was on that nonsense. Some other players were saying he was on that nonsense. I knew he was on that nonsense. Like, for real, when Chip Kelly went to the Eagles. Well, he was doing his thing out of Oregon back in the day. Don't get me wrong, I look at standings, I look at brackets when playoffs comes around. And, I'll be cheering for whatever player came from a certain team. There's not really any all-stars out there anymore, bro. Shoot, LeBron James. All y'all LeBron James haters, off, bro. Like, I give it all to LeBron. Anytime somebody speaking hate to LeBron James, anybody that says something about LeBron James, I literally feel it in my spirit, in my gut, like, I feel like they talking to me, bro. Like, cause I was born in Akron, Ohio, bro. And not only that, I graduated. I went to college in Akron, Ohio, man. I graduated from University of Akron, man. Zips, bro. Like, I know what it's like out in Akron, bro. And I was born there, bro. I was born in the same hospital as LeBron James, man. I got family that was in the same neighborhood, that was raised in the same neighborhood, the same places where he came from, bro. Shoot, St. Vince, I used to drive past that place all the time. I know what Akron House like, bro, and it's not a game out there. So anytime I hear somebody talking about LeBron, I'm like, damn, bro, you talking about me, bro. You spitting literally on my face right now as we speak when every time you say LeBron James is a punk or something, like he's a bitch or something, like, shoot, LeBron James, he's doing his thing, bro. Shoot, man, like, I give it to LeBron. I'm not a dick rider. I'm not a bandwagoner. I knew nothing of LeBron James. When I was growing up here in Colorado, people used to be like, every time I'd be like, I was born in Akron, Ohio, they'd be like, you from where LeBron's from? And I'd be like, who the hell is LeBron? Bro, I'm a black dude. I never really watched basketball, but I knew I was a fan of the players, man. I was a fan of their highlights. I was a fan of like what people said about them. So I was like, man, they're celebrities and I like them. So I was a fan. Like, that's how I started knowing about LeBron James. I never really watched basketball, even though I grew up around basketball. Shoot, my mom wanted me to play basketball. That was the only sport she was like, I'll go watch you play and pay for. Like, she was invested, like, for me to go play basketball, and I wasn't about it. Like, I was like, I'm like, what the hell? Shoot, I'd even have them, like, handling, like, shoot, man. I used to, like, playing NBA Live on my Super Nintendo and my PlayStation, too. Like, that was about it. Like I never really cared. I never knew like the rules of sports, but I knew some players though that I was fans of. But people used to tell me about LeBron, so that's what put me on. I was like, dang, I was itching even more to know where I came from. And when I got there, I was like, oh hell no. But shoot, I knew my family, and my family is large, bro, and they like not even like that, but my family, bro, they're pretty big. I went to all the family reunions. I went to school there. I went there to pretty much figure out where I came from, like where I was born, or where my family was. Like shoot, my dad is from Ohio. My dad's side of the family is from Ohio. Like, shoot, my mom was born in Ohio. Like, shoot, like, so I wanted to know where I came from. And I went there and I figured it out, bro. I know what it's like out there, bro. man, like I give it all to LeBron. Like I know, like ain't even like that. I give all praise to the Most High. Period. I give all praise to God. But shout out to LeBron James, man. LeBron James, for real though. Like I give it to him, bro. Like he put Akron on. He made it out of there, bro. And he looked out for his family. So I give it to him, man. Like he doing it what he's doing, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Even though I be like he's kind of fake sometimes, but like character wise, but and he's kind of a little corny, but but LeBron James is the man, bro. Period. I ain't even saying he done go like that's some devil demonic stuff. I give LeBron James the props. I give him respect. I ain't gonna say he's the king because there's only one king of kings and there's the Lord of lords. But I do have some. I have some jerseys. I got one of LeBron James' original St. Vincent jerseys. I have LeBron James when he came back to the Cavaliers in 2016. I have one of his jerseys then, one of the newer ones at that time. I have one the Lakers. I think it's like number 24. I got one of Dwayne Wade's jerseys. You know, I got Michael Vick's jersey. I got Cunningham's jersey from the Eagles. I got Cam Newton's jersey. Like when he played with the Panthers. Like, man, I got some Gladiators jerseys. Oh, I got Carmelo Anthony's jersey. Shoot, that's one of the shoot basketball. Yeah, again, basketball, bro. I was a Denver Nuggets fan, man. We used to have tickets to the Denver Nuggets, man. I used to grow up watching the Denver Nuggets. That was when I was really a big fan. Growing up when I was like in elementary and middle school, man. We had Carmelo Anthony. We had all kinds of players. J.R. Smith, man. Chauncey Billups. We had all kinds of all stars. Shoot, Allen Iverson. After he left the Sixers, he went to Denver, man. Like we had all kinds of players, man. Iguodala, like we had shoot, man, like Oral Boykins. We had some players, man. We raised some players that left and went and got championships or went to championship teams, man. Like Colorado, that's when I was just like, I'm done. Like I really didn't care after high school anymore. After Carmelo left, I was over with basketball, period. But then I was like, I'm done with basketball. Like, but I always tuned in to Kobe Bryant and always looked into LeBron. But shoot, I'm not really a sports nigga, really. I don't really care for sports. I'm not a team. I am a team player. I am a cooperative team player. I have to do my job when I'm at these when I'm at these corporations and stuff, and at these are holding these jobs. I am a cooperative team player. You know, I look out for some of my brothers out there. I look out for my family when I can, when I have the time. My schedule's free. No, I don't watch all these other niggas or tune into these other sports, really, bro. When I go, yes, I do go for fun. I go for fun, man. Like, I do go to Nuggets games. I do go to Rockies games. I do go to Avalanche games. I do go to the Washington Broncos. But I go for fun, man. I ain't really watching, really. I'm there to network and have fun, man. Drink and walk around, bro. Like, I'm not that type of person, bro. I just go for fun, bro. Sometimes I show up late, bro. Like, shoot, man. Like, but I'm there, bro, and I'm representing, bro. But I don't really watch too much anymore, bro. I do got like old Maddens and old. I got one of the old NBA lives, and I play every once in a while. But I don't. I'm not that guy, bro. I'm really into sports like that. I was when I was younger, bro. For real, I was young. I was when I was younger. I was into sports when I was younger, for real, for real. I played ice hockey all throughout elementary. I feel like I could still skate. I could get out there and skate, bro. But shoot, man, yeah. I used to like the goalies, man. But I played a center, bro, and defender. That's what I was kind of like training for at the time when I was a kid, bro. That's the only position I know. That's what they told me. The coach told me you are a defender, you are a whatever. I didn't know what all the rules were as a kid, bro. I just knew the position and what they were telling me what to do, bro, during practice and stuff, or when we played other teams. It was kind of funny. Really play in the eighth grade. Then the ninth grade came around. I tried out for the junior varsity, the freshman and JV team from Montbello. I was on the debate team all throughout freshman, all throughout high school. I was on the debate team. I started swimming as a sophomore. Then I ended up joining the football team my senior year. So I only played football for like 2 years, man. Even though I really wanted to play. I remember one of the coaches, he told me, he was like, man, it's too late, bro. It's too late. I was only part of the special teams. I was second string outside linebacker, man. And then, my freshman year of high school, I was playing tight end. But I didn't get no time, bro. I was only playing special teams, bro. I like the Eagles. I like the Nuggets. I like the Broncos. Those are the teams I look up their stats, making seeing if they made it in the playoffs. If not, it comes down to players. If I like somebody really, but I'm kind of a standings guy. I look at the playoffs and brackets. No, I do not gamble. I'm not a gambling guy. I'm not. I don't only gamble on myself, stuff that I'm doing in life. Not even hope. I'm not even gambling on hope. I'm like, I'm doing, and if I don't, I don't. Like I do, I do, I don't, I don't. Like I gotta do the work, and like fingers crossed that the work is good enough. And if it's not, it's not. Like that's the only stuff I'm gambling on. Yup, we talking about teams and shit. But yeah, we talking about teams. Man, teams, man. Yeah, I'm not a dick rider, man. I'm not out here riding a wave or anything, man. Shoot, man. I watch who I watch, man. I have my favorite players. That's about it, man. So I always wanted to play football for real. My mom wasn't about it, man. My mom was not about it. She was like, nope. She wanted me to play basketball, and I was like, no, no way, not the tippy ties, man. I joined the swim team, man. I wanted to. I was always scared of the water, so I always wanted to know how to swim. I didn't want to run track out there, so I was like, man, I joined a swim team, bro. Let me learn how to swim. And the coach was like, what? You don't know how to swim? The swim team is for like kids who like swim throughout when they was kids and growing up to want to be swimmers. Man, and they training their bodies. But I was like, man, I need to learn how to swim. And she was like, well, I could teach you. And she taught me. It took, and man, I learned. Yep, she told me to come to the girls' practice, bro. She taught me how to swim, bro. So I started learning how to swim, man. I started getting better and better, man. And it was a come up, like for real. It was levels to everything, man. I became much better, man. Shoot, my 50 free was like, man, it was like 40, man, it was like 30 something, 30, 37 something seconds, bro. It was slow as hell when I first learned how to swim, bro. Then my 50 free became, shoot, man. Oh my gosh, I was cutting down time, bro. My 50 free became, shoot, by the end of that season, my 50 free was like, oh my gosh, it was like 29 seconds. I was getting dusted out there, but it was just levels, bro. I became so like I started getting faster, learning like how to breathe, man. It was like how to strategize in that water, man. I was into cars, bro, growing up too, man. I was always into cars, man. I'm not a person who builds. I'm not a person who changes tires or anything, or does an oil change or change parts out, man, or put mods on or make stuff faster. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not a mechanic or anything. I'm just into cars, bro. Like designs, man. Shoot, man, I used to have like little drawing books, like how to design cars. Man, I had all kinds of drawing books of cars, man, how to draw cars and stuff. And I always had all kinds of Hot Wheels. I had every single Hot Wheel you can name of, bro. Like, I had all kinds of cars. Buckets and buckets of cars, bro. That's all I used to get growing up was cars, man. And I'm still into cars, man. Someday I'm gonna own every single one of my favorite cars, and I'm gonna have the land or the property to be able to fit them in the garage. I'm gonna own all of my favorite cars, man, for real. But I was always been into cars, man. Like shoot, man. Again, yeah, I always wanted to be like growing up, man. I was always into cars, man. Shoot, man. And the reason why is because of movies. And shoot, if that was a super sport I always wanted to do, I always wanted to play hockey. I always wanted to be like a professional NHL player or something. I was always into hockey. I was always into football too. But I was always into cars, man. NASCAR and Formula One, man. Or dang, what's the American Formula One? I forgot what that was called again. Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, I was always into cars, man. I always wanted to be a driver, bro. I was always like, yeah, I'm gonna go into the Air Force, and then I'm gonna be a firefighter and a driver. Like, that was like my main mission growing up. I don't know why, bro, but I was always into that type of stuff. But the reason why was because of movies, man. Hands down, man. Hands down. But I'm still into cars, man. I'm still into cars, man. You know, shoot for real. I have favorite racers too. Jeff Gordon, man. Lewis Hamilton. Those are like main ones, man. Ricky Bobby. I'm playing. That's cap. But shoot, man. Oh, shoot, I don't even know all the racers, man. I was into racers as a kid, man. I forgot all their names. But Jeff Gordon, that's cheating, man. He was like a celebrity of racing, man. He's like an Illuminati racer, kind of like he's like a Tiger Woods of racing. Like so is Lewis Hamilton too. So that's cheating, man. I can't be sitting here saying their names, bro. But I forgot people's names, man. Because I don't even watch too much NASCAR. Like I always say Daytona 500 because like Daytona 500, man, like I feel like it's speed. Like I feel the need for speed, man. Like life, man. Like Daytona, like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like every time I say Daytona 500, it's not because of like NASCAR. It's because what it stands for. It's the racing. It's beautiful out there in Daytona. Like it's just it's the speed of life. It's just, man, like that adrenaline, that rush. I say that for everything. I apply Daytona 500 to everything I say. Like Daytona 500, it's my season, and I feel like that every time. I feel like that every single moment of my life. I feel like it's Daytona 500. Like that's what I want to feel, man. Like that, like when you front row next to that racetrack, man. Like that, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like that's why I say that, man. I apply that to my life. I apply that to everything I do. Like for real, man. Like this is life, man. This is the legacy. But yeah, I've always been into cars, man. Some of my favorite cars, man. Shoot, I like the Corvette. Period. Hands down, I love the Corvette. It doesn't matter what model, man. It could be the basic model. I love Corvettes, but now I fell in love with the newer model, the newest model that's out right now, the 2021 and beyond. I got the older I get, the more, I'm like I became my own accountant. Like seriously, I became my own manager. I got my money together. But ain't the money where I want to be at. I'm not comfortable. I'm never comfortable. Don't ever be comfortable in life, man. You always want to be hungry. I'm hungry. I'm a lion, man. I'm a wolf. I'm not a specific type of. I'm like a werewolf. I'm a werewolf. I'm a werewolf. I don't even say I'm a werewolf. I'm like a lichen because I be hanging with the vampires sometimes. For real though. But I'm like a lichen or something, man. Like I'm both or something, man. I'm in between or something, bro. I wouldn't say I'm a werewolf because I wouldn't say I'm a wolf because I don't hang around the pack, man. I told you, like I said, I'm a team by myself. Man, I'm a cooperative team player, man. I listen, I hear people out, man. You know, shoot. When it comes down to taking advice from people, I don't take no advice from nobody that's doing nothing better than me, bro. Don't get me wrong. It levels everything. I remember when I was at nothing. I'm still at nothing, I feel like. I remember the shoot, man. I remember I'm still am a penny pincher. I still do count my pennies. I still absorb. I still am conscious. I'm still woke enough. I still use the past as a reference tool, man. I never forget where I've come from, bro. I never forget the story, the journey, man. The levels, man. I will never forget it, and I accept it, bro. I give to the poor. I give to the people, bro. I see them. I give. If I feel it and I have it, I give, bro. I'm not lying, bro. I give. I feel like I give more to the people than I give to my own family. Seriously, I'm not lying. I give to my own friends than I give to my own family, which is bad, bro. Which is kind of bad. But I give to the people. I give to the people, man. I give my friendship. I give my time to others than I give to, like, it's crazy. Yeah, I gotta work, and when you working, bro, you giving more. Sometimes you're giving more in your own jobs than yourself, and you need to recognize that. You need to be conscious enough to recognize that in order to give back to yourself. And even though you're doing it for yourself, you're getting that money, you're getting that paycheck for yourself, but make sure you recognize. Make sure you recognize. Make sure you recognize. Make sure you're conscious and your spirit's strong enough to recognize these things that you're doing in your life. And make sure you're doing it because you want to do it. Seriously, man. But like I said, I'm a team by myself, bro. I'm not a wolf because I'm not in a pack or anything, man. I don't need to be in a pack to eat. I don't need to torment my prey with a group of people, bro. I need to call on nobody, man. I don't need a beef. I don't need a beef on a whole. I don't need a whole bunch of people to beef on one specific type of person, bro. I don't need to prey on nobody, bro. Shoot, I'm a lion out here. Yeah, like I said, I'm a werewolf, a little type of shoot, man. I'm an eagle, man. Seriously, those are the type of animals I'm into. I do like wolves, man, but I'm not like a person. I don't roaming around in a pack of people, bro. I don't need a bunch of people to I'm not a bot or anything. I don't need a bunch of people. I don't need to be with other people to make feel comfortable and happy with who I am as a man, bro. Like seriously, bro. Like I entertain myself, bro. I am my biggest fan. I am my biggest competitor. Seriously. We here. This is one and only Big Mom. Thank y'all so much for joining. That's ridiculous. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and comment button, man. Y'all reach out to me for real, man. Thank y'all for joining, man. For real though. This is one and only Big Mom. We doing it. Dude, that's the topic for this episode is being a cooperative team player, teamwork, man, team. Like I don't even know. Oh, that's ridiculous. But yeah, teams, man. Seriously. I'm just, I'm just, shoot, I'm grateful for what I got, man. Shoot, I'm using the tools that God has blessed me with, man. But, yeah, being a cooperative team player, man. Be a cooperative team player. Be there for people, man. Be there for the people, bro. I'm there. It's not even about me, what I'm doing. Shoot, let's be there for the people, man. Let's be there. Let's be there as a nation, man, under God, with invincibility and justice for all. But yeah, it's the one and only Big Mom. We doing what we do, man. Thank y'all for joining us. Ridiculous. Oh man, what another day, another dollar. Shoot, I was on a swim team. I like being on a swim team because you get those individual awards, bro. Individually or as a team, like as a relay. Oh man, we was competing, bro. Shoot, we was competing, like we was qualifying for state, bro. But yeah, sports, man. And shoot, jobs, man. Being a cooperative team player and a job is highly important, man. Be a team player, man. You gotta win. Be there for your family. Yo, don't ever forget about your family. And don't ever forget about God, man. He's the one. He's the one. Man. But yeah, this is life, man. This is life. And thank y'all so much for joining. That's ridiculous, man. Thank you so much, man. This is one and only Big Mom. We here. This is ridiculous. We out. Make sure I hit that like and subscribe button. Daytona 500.